In top headlines today, a bomb explosion took place in a premise of Lucknow court on Thursday. The explosion took place in Lucknow Collectorate in Hazratganj near the district magistrate's office, just a kilometer away from Uttar Pradesh Assembly. One person is reported to be seriously injured while two others have received minor injuries. According to locals, the blast was a result of scuffle between two groups of lawyers on a complaint. The bomb blast is believed to be an attempt to attack a lawyer present in the court premises. Sanjeev Lodhi, Joint Secretary of Lucknow Bar Association, claimed he was the target of the attack. Lucknow Bar Association Joint Secretary Sanjeev Kumar Lodhi claimed he was the target of the attack because he had been complaining about a few judicial officers. He said about 10 people hurled crude bombs outside his chamber in which he and two other lawyers were injured. One bomb exploded but two still stay unexploded, he said, questioning the security on the premises. Bomb disposal and dog squads reached the site of the blast after the incident. Moving on to the next news, Section 144 of Criminal Procedure Code banning unlawful assembly of people has been imposed in North Goa district following intelligence inputs about possible terror threat along the western coast. North Goa District Magistrate R. Menaka, in a notification issued on Monday, said the order imposing Section 144 will be in effect for 60 days from February 11 to April 10 unless withdrawn earlier. The announcement said Section 144 has been imposed in view of prevailing situation in the country and intelligence inputs regarding possible terror threats along the western coast of India and the possibility of antisocial elements committing a crime in Goa or elsewhere. While state police admitted it was a routine order, the confusion, they said, was on the first few lines as there was no valuable input on intelligence threat with us at this stage. Moving on to the next news, senior Congress leader Jairam Ramesh on Thursday concerning over Congress debacle in Delhi Assembly election and the crisis it is facing in some states like Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. He has suggested that the party ruthlessly reinvent itself or face the prospect of becoming irrelevant. Another senior Congress leader, Veerappa Moily, has also called for a surgical action to revive the party in the context of election drubbing. He said, Congress leaders have to reinvent themselves. The party has to reinvent itself if it has to be relevant, or else we are staring at irrelevance. Our arrogance has to go. Even after we are out of power for 6 years, some of us behave as if we are still ministers. Moving on to the next news, a passenger aboard a SpiceJet flight from Bangkok to Delhi is suspected to have coronavirus and was quarantined after landing in Delhi on Thursday. The passenger was seated on SpiceJet flight SG-88 operating between Bangkok and Delhi. He was seated on seat number 31F and was sitting alone in that row. The suspected case of coronavirus has been quarantined by Airport Health Organization, said a SpiceJet spokesperson. Two more passengers were tested positive for the novel coronavirus at Kolkata Airport, confirmed Airports Authority of India. A total of 3 passengers were tested positive for the deadly virus in Kolkata as of now. Both the passengers were admitted to Beliaghata ID Hospital. Kaushik Bhattacharjee, the director of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport, told PTI. Meanwhile, Japan has announced first date in the country due to coronavirus. Moving on to the next news. Before the Donald Trump visit to India, the Gujarat government has begun with its preparation for the historic moment as Prime Minister Narendra Modi and US President will be meeting in the city of Ahmedabad. The Gujarat government is building a wall along the road connecting to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport to Indira Bridge, ostensibly to mask the slum area on the likely route that US President Donald Trump and Prime Minister Narendra Modi would take for the roadshow when they visit on February 24th. According to the sources, the Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation has decided to conceal slum communities and any sites of poverty that the US President may deem unseemly by building a half-kilometer long wall on the stretch that leads to Gandhinagar from Ahmedabad Airport. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.